in the next update, they are adding, because one of the complaints people had is that obviously there's a lot of customization in the game. You can be any Legion you want. All of the characters are named characters. Like, Tactical isn't just some, like, faceless tactical marine.
Yeah.
So they have, like, voice lines. So you'll be running around in your little Black Templar gear, and you'll just start shouting about the glory of fucking Ultramar and Macragge and...
Is that not, like, lore accurate, then?
No, because every Legion has, like, their home planet or their Primarch. The Primarch of the Ultramarines is Rabude Guilliman. But obviously, if you were a fucking Imperial Fist, whose Primarch is Rogel Doran, you probably wouldn't be shouting about all the Ultramarine shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, in the next update, they're adding, like, as a separate paid cosmetic, which I wish it wasn't paid for.
Yeah.
Because it's also not included in the past, in, like, the Season 2 pass. They're adding alternate heads for certain characters depending on what skins they have, and they'll have differing voice lines based on what Legion they're part of. So, like, for example, Tactical has, like, the Blood Angel cosmetic shit, so he'll have, like, voice lines about, like, Sanguinius and shit.
I see.
Also, as a Black Templar, your Primarch is also Rogel Doran, because they're an offshoot of the Imperial Fists.
Wait, oh, really?
Just a lot more religious about it. Best 40k stories I've ever read is actually about a Black Templar.
Really?
Dreadnought. The Glorious Tomb. It's really good. I thought it was really good, at the very least. Beat Code Vein 2 yesterday.
Oh, really? How was that?
Very good. The game, I'm not even gonna lie. I had my doubts. I didn't know, maybe, because I've been spurned by sequels before. I didn't know if it was gonna live up to be as good as the first game. Honestly, it's so fucking peak.
Really?
I shit you not. One of the things that had me sitting there, slack-jawed in fucking awe, it has a musical number.
Huh.
Which, in the story, right, there's a whole lot of, like, timey-wimey shenanigans. So you basically, there's heroes from the past, and you have to go back in time to learn about them so you can get a key to their cocoon and then fight them in the present so you can save the present from the coming calamity, right?
Yeah.
So you go back in time, and there's a bunch of different ones you talk to. So you talk to, like, the one I'm going to speak about is Jose. Jose's pretty cool. She's your rough and tumble tomboy, very standard. She falls in love with you, and then the game makes you murder her. So to go from murder the girl who's in love with you to fucking Daft Punk Samurai Man musical number was an absolute fucking total shift I don't think I was emotionally ready for. Because, like, as you go through, there's basically, like, vignettes where you learn about their past or whatever. And, like, all of the models are, like, textured the same. They have, like, a stone texture. And, like, the way the guy talks, Xenon, he seems like he's, like, this sort of serious, persuasive, charming, mad scientist type guy. And then when you go and talk to him, he does a fucking musical number, and he has an RGB cape with his, like, wife's face on the back. He's a very eccentric type. There's a thing in the game where, in order to time travel, your companion Lou has to send you there, and you have, like, a mental construct you share between the two of you. It's called the Confluence. It's basically just a void room. It's just a white, endlessly bright space with some furniture in it. Xenon just fucking breaks into it somehow. It's never explained how he does that. He just appears in there and it's like, oh, mental construct, how nice.
What's the best class in this game?
Honestly,
Like,
it depends what you're looking for. I love tactical, personally, just because of how I play the game, because tactical is basically just like the standard all-rounder. But I also enjoy, like, heavy, because I think heavy is fun. If you're into melee, you probably like Bulwark or Vanguard. Or Vanguard, Assault, because Assault has, like, the jump pack and the Thunderhammer and shit.
Yeah.
But I'm a tactical guy. I played heavy a lot, and then I was like, well, I kind of want a standard Marine just for, like, other stuff, so I started playing tactical, and then I realized I really liked tactical, so I just kept playing it.
What does tactical do?
You get the Auspex, which is it's just like a radar beam, essentially. You shoot out a little thing, it pulses out, and then anything that gets hit by that pulse takes extra damage. And you can spec it in to do, like, mine makes it so that you can't target Minoris enemies with it, which doesn't matter, they all die in like 4 shots anyway, but instead, boss type enemies, the extremists, will take 150% extra damage, and normal Majoris will take 75% extra. Also, I need another invite because it didn't let me join.
Alright. Yeah, I just need to farm coins and wins, because wins get you the cool cosmetics. Coins and wins and shit.
I disabled crossplay, and you have enabled crossplay, so the game's like, oh my god, I have to go to the main menu? Why would I not? What? This is the only game I know of where I have to go to the main menu to enable crossplay. The servers are probably better now, but I turned off crossplay forever ago because playing with crossplay servers on for whatever reason just made the game insufferably fucking laggy.
Really? I played some PvP, and it was very not hard, so that's good. You either had good people. Yeah, it's so stupid. The heretic skins look so cool. I don't know why it's so dumb that you can't wear them.
There's no customization for them either. They're just like set skins as well. That's like another thing I saw a lot of people complain about, is that the chaos skins have no customization at all. They're literally a set faction for that character. So like Bulwark is always Death Guard, and fucking Sniper is always Alpha Legion. Like, oh yeah, I never brought up the Alpha Legion.
Yeah.
When I told you about the heresy. Nobody knows whose fucking side they're on.
Really?
There's 2 leaders. There's Alfarius and Omegon, and one was like a good guy and the other was a bad guy. Basically, they're just spies. They just infiltrate everybody. Nobody can tell if they're not heretical or heretical. But they don't worship a chaos god either. They're kind of just like around. They're like the Space Marine equivalent of the Boogeyman.
I see.
In the words of the spy from TF2, he could be you, he could be me.
Wait, so operations are the best, you said?
Yeah.
I only have one.
You can do one that's really fast, Decapitation, where you take down the Hive Tyrant. Decapitation is by far the shortest one. So that I did that one when I was just farming gear for my tactical. So I've done Decapitation like 20 fucking times. It's not hard. Literally just like walk to an area, plant bombs, do a defense bit, and then you walk to the fucking Hive Tyrant and fight it. It's a boss, and then you're done.
You want to be in 3 squads for this, or just duos?
could just do duos. I think if we do duos, it'll add an AI anyway. Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
it took forever to add it, but AIs now share host customization. Before, if you played with AIs, if you had like your little Space Wolf shit on, your two teammates would still be Ultramarines, but now they take on whatever customization you have on
Oh, really?
for like a character. So if you have like the Dark Angel hack for Bulwark and your Bulwark is a Dark Angel, then whenever that AI is in your squad, it'll have that customization on. What's up, homie?
Oh, so you're not supposed to be a Black Vanguard or whatever the fuck you. Or what are you?
I
What
mean, you
legion
can
are
be
you?
anything you like. It's just that all the voice lines are still going to be like Ultramarine based. Well, at least until they add the extra heads that make it so they're not. I'm gonna go ahead and switch my chapters back here. I have my Death Watch set on. I'm gonna switch back to my Lamenter gear.
So these count as wins for like the cosmetic unlocks if you win.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
either one match of PvP or one operation. Between you and me, the operations are a lot more tolerable.
Is cheese like here, or what are you supposed to do?
I'm a Lamenter.
Is that a yellow person?
Yeah, they're yellow. They are a founding of the Blood Angels.
Hmm.
With my boy Sanguinius. Their whole deal is that they're very unlucky. A member of the squad must be a different class. Oh, because you're both Vanguard.
I was trying to kick him, but I can't kick him.
Yeah, I think if you go to hit Y to add his squad, I think you go down to his
Vote
name.
to kick
and
cheese
vote
in
kick.
progress. Okay, there you go.
There you go. I think you can set it to private mode.
But yeah, let's just do that. Hold on. Okay, let's just kick this guy again.
Kicked on Clowntown. Sorry, Clowntown.
I'm putting a kick too. There we go. Vote to kick player. It's literally not letting me vote to kick him.
I think because he's not technically in the game.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, we'll wait till he loads in just for him to be kicked.
Go to this and just like make it private.
Mode on. Bots on.
I remember down on D-pad is your emo button, so at any point you can hit down on D-pad and it'll do the last one that you picked or whatever. So I just have mine set to for the Emperor. This game does breed a sense of camaraderie when you get through a hard bit, you all shout for the Emperor.
Is that all free stuff you're wearing, or did you pay for the
That's all. I think the only thing currently I have on this skin that is no, I have two things. I have the Sanguinius chest piece, which is from the Blood Angel Cosmetics, and I have the Champion pack for the helmet for the look of the helmet with the big face burst. Everything else was unlockable. The shoulder pad I have on my right is done. You get that from doing stratagems, which are basically just like hard mode, but with like modifiers, and some of them are very fucking annoying.
Really?
One of them is literally playing Bulwark just reduces your fucking health pool. Like, it just makes Bulwark impossible to play. There's ones that do that for each class. There was one a while ago where it made it so no equipment spawned in the map, but because maps are set for the stratagem, it was on the Trigon mission where you need Melta-Bombs to close holes that the Tyranids are crawling
Oh, really?
So it literally just soft-locked you. It made the mission impossible.
Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos overlord.
So are the Iron Fists the one that like cut their hands off and then they have robot hands, right?
Yeah, the Iron Warriors are Brahmas, but the Iron Hands are fucking, they like to replace their bits with metal. They have a lot more Tech Marines than normal. Which is actually the next class they're adding is Tech Marines.
Oh, really?
Oh, we got a sniper. Sniper bow.
Acknowledge. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports.
Yeah, we got an assault bot. Why the fuck is Scythius talking, man? It's a sniper shot. I wish I had access to the power axe, but I don't get it as tactical, which is stupid.
Really?
Because if anyone was liable to use the power axe, it would be tactical.
I heard the Vanguard, if you get like the AoE attack on it or whatever, it can be like pretty decent.
The classes I see the most over anybody are Vanguard and Assault.
I've seen Heavy be the most so far. Literally.
I like Heavy because it's fucking shreds. Just good for crowds.
The same enthusiasm for command divisions. It's imperative we learn from our victories.
Another good way to get coins is to do the siege mode, where it's just wave survival.
Yeah.
Because I think it's like every 3 waves or something. Every like 3rd wave, you get like a bunch of, you get like 300 coins, I think.
What needs grappling?
Run from me.
Do the factions normally work together, or do they normally kill each other and they're normally like...
They normally work together because they're all under the banner of the Imperium. It's rare that they ever actually work together, but there's a lot of circumstances where they do. Most of the time, they're kind of just amongst themselves. Like what we're doing right now with the Lamenter and the Black Templar, that's an operation you'd probably never really see.
I feel like
The things about the Lamenters that is cool is their banner is known as the Banner of Tears because during like a battle for a planet, they got basically tricked into fighting for the wrong side, and a bunch of their number got wiped out by the Minotaurs. Which, mind you, they got wiped out almost, but they took like a third, or like 2/3 of the Minotaurs with them, with 200 men left, which is insane. They are a resilient bunch. But basically, because that was considered heresy, as their banner would speak, Stitch, a bunch of the Sisters of Battle cried over it, leading to it to be called the Banner of Tears. Were crying for their heresy. That, because of their heresy, they were getting sent on a fucking, basically a crusade where they weren't going to be allowed to, like, recruit any more people, so that it was basically a death sentence. They came back from it recently and got reinforcements from Arizona. So the Lamenters are still kicking, because despite their horrific amount of unfortune, they are a resilient group of fucking... The reason the Lamenters were created is because, so the Blood Angels have basically a defect in their gene seed.
Oh, really?
So they get what's called the Red Thirst and the Black Rage, which are not the same thing, but effectively the same thing. They go insane and they start fucking losing their mind and killing people.
Really?
But the Lamenters were an attempt to remove that for the gene seed, which actually succeeded because the Lamenters don't have to deal with either. They just, you know, got shafted with the fact that they're horrifically unlucky.
You do not strike me as lax, brother.
I feel like Lorne would probably be like a salamander.
Yeah, Lamenters are known for being nice.
Temperance and...
Then they're very quick of wit too. They're very sassy. Sort of White Scars. They have a lot of sass.
And the holdout, searching for ordnance. The Minotaur does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. Pockets enough to demolish the bridge.
somewhere. Oh, right there. That's where it is. Oh, I just shot. That's weird.
Explosive charges. Go distribute these.
Walk available. Form these lines.
You can really live out your salamander fantasies these days in this game because they added flamethrowers for tactical and heavy.
Oh, really? Do they normally use flamethrowers?
I mean, yeah, but there weren't flamethrowers in the game before, and like out of all of the characters to get a salamander skin, which are the salamanders are known for being heavy and big and using flamethrowers. They gave the salamander skin to the sniper.
Ow! I went down.
Remember
I should also mention the like health in this game is weird.
Really?
The lower it goes, the less damage you take.
Huh. It's got like damage attenuation on it.
Yeah, but it's like once you hit half health, you start taking a lot more reduced damage. But it doesn't take away from the fact that you just get fucking bullied in this game. Like, we're on Tyranid stuff right now, so
Yeah.
like, there's a lot of stuff in our favor, like the fact that killing a Majoris kills any Minoris around it. Chaos doesn't have that,
explosives ready.
Hmm.
and they're just genuinely more annoying to fight. They added an enemy called Chaos Spawn, and like, you know how in this game, every enemy's parry window makes sense? Like, the blue flashes, and then you press the LB button and you parry.
Yeah.
The Chaos Spawn, the blue flashes, and then there's about a 5-second windup of them running at you, and then you parry.
Oh.
If you miss it, then you get stunned and lose all of your fucking health. It is genuinely inferior. Like, they have long-ass fucking combos, and they spawn like 5 at a fucking time, so you get hit by one. Like, you'll be coming out of an execution, a fucking stupid-ass Chaos Spawn will have started its run-up, so you'll get right out of the execution, and on the frame you leave it, you'll get stun-locked and lose all that.
Wait, are those like ball enemies type things?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Little flex meat guys.
yeah, I hate those guys. There was 3 of them on me, and I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even like get away.
Yeah, you just get stun locked. That's another major complaint I agree with about this game. The stun locking is fucking ridiculous. Like, you'll get out of a thing, get stun locked, and then all your health is gone.
Are we on the final part of this?
I kind of had with Code Vein. Oh, I just realized that Assault has my stuff on it.
Huh.
He's got my Death Watch Imperial Disc gear. If I had known he was going to take my shit, I would have taken my Death Watch gear too. I have a Death Watch Lamenter for tactical.
Is each of your characters a different faction?
Yeah, I wanted all of my characters to sort of have a theme. Because, like, in my mind, it wouldn't make sense, like, even so, if, like, my Blood Raven Sniper and my Lamenter Tactical were in a squad, so I made every one of them have a Death Watch variation. So when I play alone with, like, AI, I use all my Death Watch skins so that we all sort of are matching. So that makes more sense that these factions are working together because they're all just in Death Watch.
Our plan requires it. Is this a withdrawal order? Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed. Understood.
Don't these guns fire like mini missiles out of them, right?
They fire bolts, which do explode on impact. They're just giant fucking bolts. Which is another complaint I see with this game, is that bolters feel weak as shit, despite the fact they're firing basically a fucking 40mm grenade at the enemy that's a solid projectile that explodes on impact. Somehow a tiny little fucking Minoris like this Horn-Magans can survive several shots from it, even though canonically one shot would probably take out like 3 of them. Yeah, another reason I like tactical, one of my passive perks
Ye-
is that after a certain stint of time,
Yeah.
like grenade gear, I get limits. So I like to have melt bombs on me at all times, because having a melt bomb seems like it can wipe out anything near me. I also like tactical because you get access to the chainsword, and the chainsword will never not be fucking awesome. Like, I like the combat knife too. It's like the combat knife is pretty brutal, but the chainsword is just, it feels appropriately powerful.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled. The Seagulls make a beast. Visual range shortly. Let us kill the ugly bastard. I've never seen such an atrocity.
Where's the timer?
Give the hive beast a moment.
Also, technically doing the spoiled story, because these run alongside the story.
Wait, they just unlocked the story?
Alongside the story, like right now, like Titus is talking to us or whatever.
Yeah.
He's off doing his own mission in the same area. Like, basically the side team's entire thing is to take out the Hive Tyrants so he can continue to do what he's doing.
Okay.
We've given the infernal Xenos fitting. It is not dead. Titus, can you elaborate? The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
For the Emperor!
Reports confirm the lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
Sounds like we have a hunt, brothers.
We can hold this position, Lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt that.
We're gonna shred the thing, by the way.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, my Auspex works on the Hive Tyrant, and it'll make us do 150% extra damage to it. So we're basically gonna fucking rip through that thing when we get to it. It gets like 1 second wind where it goes into phase 2,
It is
and
over
then
there,
we'll
brothers.
just fucking wreck it.
Attempting
I'll use
to
the
call
Auspex
free.
on phase 2. They'll probably just use it in phase 1 and 2. I think it'll come back fast enough.
Fresh munitions.
The Emperor sees. Smells like fresh munitions.
Frags. Frags are good, but I prefer the crack grenades because they stick to shit.
Yeah. Oh, this is him?
Pursue and
We
eliminate.
just fight him
It's
over
a
here.
tyrant.
Not have a better
Severely weakened because he's got a giant piece of rebar shoved through his chest, but still threat.
Leave rapidly.
Basically what we're doing is, so you know how when you kill one of the little warrior guys, all the tiny guys die around it?
Yeah.
Killing the tyrant is gonna do that, but like times 100.
Oh, wow.
Basically every single thing in the area, because the Tyranids are on a hive mind, every single thing in the area is gonna like lose its connection to the hive mind or outright die and just go feral. Make Titus's job a whole lot easier. Still wish the Chaos stuff had the Synaptic Shock, because they really hit you with the same amount of units as the Tyranids, except they don't all die after you kill one of them.
Is the only DLC in this game just cosmetic DLC?
Yeah. Everything else is like free though. Like all the missions, like if they only started with like I think 6 operations to start.
Yeah.
Like every operation has been free. The newest one, you go to a void ship, which is really cool. Like it's like a duo boss at the end when you fight two flying Tyranids. It's actually really well done. It's really cool. But
No turning back now. Talassa, report. Giving chase to this damn thing. Talassa, you cut out.
Nothing but static now. Is this the dead zone?
The lieutenant will just have to listen for our howls of victory.
so be prepared to hear that a lot because they're British people, so they say lieutenant. Because in British English, apparently L-E-I-U makes a less sound. Explain that one. I had to respec my chainsword because I expected the full drop pull with it, so if I held it, I could charge up the sword and then do a big slash that would do big damage. The problem is, you just get fucking hit once, you get stun locked out of it.
Really?
So I just switched it out for the thing to give me an extra stomp. Also, always check this area.
Okay.
9 times out of 10 in one of these little side doors, there will be like a guardian relic. Just gives you a free revive.
Oh, okay.
Or sometimes you'll get lucky and the gene seed will be here, which is just extra XP at the end of the match. Nothing this time, though.
That is where we need to be.
Fucking whomped that Hornmagon so hard with my fist he died. By the way, the story mode is also completely co-op.
It's what? Go up?
Completely co-op. You
Oh,
can play
nice.
with 2 players. One player even gets stuff. Whoever ends up as Chiron and one gets an alternate route. That. Hit him with that. See what I told you about shredding that player?
Yeah.
He gets a second win, and he'll get back up.
That is no death slap.
He's also gonna do a little scream attack at one point where he sends out waves. You just have to dodge into them
Okay.
instead of away from them. Hey, it's Kevin. Oh, hey, Dave!
Ah, fuck.
Got it.
Are these the heretics?
That is the Tyranids.
Or what are the heretics? Just humans?
Chaos is the other. Chaos is the demons and the chaos.
Any contact with Talassa. We'll be bringing a new trophy back to the battle bar.
They did talk previously, like the devs talked about, you know, future DLC, they might add the Necrons, which are basically like space skeletons. They're pretty neato though, I like the Necrons. Apparently they will never add other Chaos factions though. As cool as it would be to fight the World Eaters or some such.
Who are the world
It
eaters?
was like every game would just be a different Chaos faction, I guess. Because this game is the Thousands. They serve Siege, Lord of Change. Sometimes change literally means he will sabotage his own plans just for the funsies because Siege is an asshole.
That's who we worship, or they worship?
No, that's who they worship. We worship the Emperor, the divine god Emperor.
Where is the Emperor? Do you ever get to see him?
No. He's dead? Question marks. Essentially, the Emperor during the Horus Heresy, his son, Horus, defected, took a bunch of his brother's women, they rose up, and then near the end of it, Horus shoots the Emperor kills him, and subsequently basically erases his entire existence from reality.
Oh, wow.
Except for his memory. And the Emperor dies, but they put him in what's called the Golden Throne, so he's basically just like an eternally living skeleton that can't move or do anything.
Okay.
There's a theme of, because everybody, like the ecclesiarch, which are the people who worship the Emperor, they're the ones responsible for him being a religion.
Yeah.
They kind of hope and pray that he gets off the chair one time, but there's a running theme with, like, there's a tech priest called Belisarius Call who's been around, like, literally forever, but he tells Gilliman, like, theoretically speaking, after 1,000 years of sitting in that chair and being in mental torment and anguish, whatever gets out of that chair is not gonna be the Emperor, and it's probably gonna be really fucking angry. Which is a fair concern, because if my people, who I insisted didn't turn me into a god, turned me into a god and then put me in a chair where I have to live in fucking agony forever, I probably would be righteously angry with them too.
Yeah.
Switch back to my Death Watch gear.
What are the Astartes Heraldry? Heretic Astartes. Can you wear these at least?
The heraldry?
Yeah.
The herald, if you do the Heretic Astartes heraldry, that's basically just like the colors that they use. You don't actually get like their armor or anything. You can get like the green of the Death Guard and like their like little symbol. You can get, I think, their pre-heresy symbols as well. Like on the Death Guard, they have like the little emblem or whatever where it's the skull, the three skulls, and then they have like the skull that's like in the little circle. The skull that's in the circle is like their symbol before they went heresy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and then there's the Night Lords. I forgot about them. They don't really worship a chaos god either, I don't think, but they're basically just like insanely assholes. They enjoy torture. They're basically like edgelord Batman type. They're like the Batman who laughs of the 40k universe. They're needlessly edgy.
I see.
And then, like, if you look at all the other ones that are little DLC, those have, like, obviously the first founding, like, White Scar, Imperial Fist, Salamander, and then there's, like, their sub-factions. Like, the Lamenters are, like, a sub-faction of the Blood Angels and the Flesh Terrors. And the Atlantean Spears. I love them. There's, like, 1 million of them for fucking Space Wolves. Space Wolves are pretty cool too. They're basically just space Vikings. Artificer Mark X. I saw the helmet. Like a little more knightly. It's kind of neat.
Perk tree. What do I spec into for the gun, the bolt pistol?
I don't know. I don't really use a bolt pistol. I use the heavy bolt pistol.
Is that the micro missile one?
Yeah, it's just got heavier bolts.
What's the best primary gun?
Depends what you're after. A lot of people use like Melta rifle. just because it's basically just a big shotgun blast. I know a lot of people like the bolt carbine. I think there's like a version of it that's like single shot that does a lot of damage. It's like the marksman version. I think it's the same with the instigator as well.
Okay.
But I typically use melter rifle just because I like the spread, and I have my heavy bolt for single targeting.
What's the best sword? Just the chainsaw sword? Or are they all good?
Yeah, I like the chainsword. They're all unique in their own way. I know a lot of people aren't like huge fans of like the power axe because it feels kind of weak compared to some other options, but I know a lot of people still use it because it's cool. But like between the three, I'd probably pick the chainsword.
You said sieges give you 300 coins per every 3 waves, or what was it?
Yeah. Siege mode. Yeah. Wave survival.
Normal, I assume.
Yeah.
What legion is that?
Death Watch. Essentially, if you get accused of some heinous shit and you have to do penance, you get into Death Watch. And all Death Watch look the same, basically. They all have the same gear, and it is on their right pauldron they have what and then all the other units say it does. Also, it's still using my customization, which is interesting. So I guess we have another Death Watch. We have my Death Watch Space Wolf Heavy.
We're the angel-looking helmet people.
The Dark Angels.
Yeah.
They're kind of like just your Crusader-y types. Their buddy, their Primarch Lionel Johnson, and that's not Lionel, that's Lion L. Johnson. Because nobody can have fucking normal names in any fantasy or space universe. Everybody's name has to be like fucking Rabute.
Who's the most hated faction in this game, or just in general in the lore?
Most hated?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a most hated faction as much as there is just like a most hated guy.
Oh. Like Leandro.
Erebus.
Oh, what about Leandros?
Nobody likes Leandros either. Basically, the reason people don't like Leandros is because whenever somebody is accused of heresy,
Yeah.
one of the codex, which the Codex Astartes is something that Rabute Gilliman wrote, so it is something that the Ultramarines basically follow to a fucking T because their Primarch made it. It basically says that if you suspect one of your squad mates of heresy, you
Yeah.
are supposed to handle it in-house. You handle that shit within the Legion. You're not supposed to call anyone else. Leandros calls the fucking Black Templars and the Inquisition on Titus.
Is the Black Templar like...
Basically reports them to the fucking space police.
Oh, Black Templar Space Police?
Yeah, pretty much. They work with the Inquisition, which are basically the guys that deal with the heresy. There is one of the funny things, because they are kind of like the space police between the legions or whatever. One of the things they did is there was a predominantly black legion.
Yeah.
Like the people in it were like black people or whatever. The Astral Lions. And
Yeah.
they got wiped out by the Inquisition. So once again, it was police killing black people. Which I'm sure wasn't on purpose, but it is very fucking funny that it panned out like that.
Are all the groups pretty formidable, or is there like one group you don't want to mess with like more than the other ones?
There's quite a few like that. I know one of the ones that's regarded for being ruthless would be like the Space Wolves. They're very terrifying fighters. The Night Lords are also not somebody you really want to mess with because of their propensity for torture and murder. The Emperor's Children will just turn you into drugs. That's not even a joke. They turn people into drugs, which they then inhale.
I'm gonna get us an armor or ammo crate.
Leave no foe standing. Pride and honor.
Spend all my cool stuff in our Astra Militarum buddies so that our little AI buddies have a little more pep in their step. Then I guess it's probably more accurate for me to Lamenter to try and help out our little buddies here.
Deploy war gear. The enemy is here.
Our foes do not understand.
Can any of these guys become one of us, or do they have to, like, or is it only a special type of
There's
human?
a lot of trials you have to go through in Space Marine. A lot of, like, the Space Marines have what's called the Black Carapace,
Yeah.
which is what makes them so big and strong, and, like, they have their gene seed, which binds them to their respective Primarch. And a lot of people just don't survive that process.
Hmm.
You'll find a lot of people who are mad that there's female custodians, and I understand it because it basically is a retcon. Essentially, they basically never said per se that women couldn't be Space Marines. It's just that, like, or custodians, I mean, it's just that, like, men carry the gene seed easier.
Hmm.
So they can, it just works a lot better with them. That, and there was already the Sisters of Silence and the Sisters of Battle that can perform, like, miracles and shit. So there doesn't need to be female custodians on top of it not really making any sense that there is because it wasn't before. It's
So,
weird.
wait, are they called Custodes or Astartes? Whatever the, or
They're two different things. The Astartes are the Space Marines. The Custodians are basically Space Marines on crack. They basically serve directly. They're like the guys who guard the fucking Emperor.
how do you get to be one of them?
Rare. It's like the Space Marines are the Emperor's angels. Think of Custodians as archangels. It is very rare you will ever see a Custodian, and if you do, chances are you're at some like Galactus level threat bullshit if they're fucking there helping you. There was actually there's a bit of lore. So the Sisters of Battle all have a sort of figurehead a lot of them follow. There is one, the Chapel of the Martyred Lady. Essentially, a woman was dying on a planet, and a custodian just put his cloak on her. And obviously, the very religious people of 40K essentially saw that as her being given a cloak from a fucking archangel, and so they made her a saint. The thing is, too, is that the Emperor never wanted religion in the Imperium.
Yeah.
He directly despised it. And the Custodians are basically taught to follow what the Emperor was actually about. So a lot of them despise, like, the Inquisition and any of the religious aspects, like the Ecclesiarchy. So when, like, he gave the fucking cloak to the lady or whatever, it was basically him, like, it's literally just a cloak. Don't read too much into it. Well, that obviously didn't fucking pan out.
Yeah.
Old Chapel. The Martyred Lady.
So what are we right now? We're Astartes then?
Yeah, we're Astartes. We're Space Marines.
Can you ever become one of the Custodian or whatever the fuck they're called?
I don't know if you can be I think you just have to be one or the other. I don't think you can become a custodian if you're already a...
Walkers detect enemy targets. They have chosen death.
Other than to emphasize how nice the Lamenters are. Basically, the Lamenters were losing a battle, and they had a bunch of civilians with them. The only real way to ensure there wasn't like a total defeat was to just blow themselves up. And they literally looked at the fucking civilians and were like, hey, are you like okay if we do that?
Yeah.
And the civilians were just like, yeah, I mean, I understand this is the last resort. Go ahead and blow us up. Like every other legion besides maybe the Salamanders would have just done it. But the Lamenters really looked at them and asked them, like, are you comfortable with this? Like, we want to make sure before we do it.
Are
It's
you?
also technically misquoted, but it's kind of just become the thing. It's not actually they're saying, but it just has like fan interpretation. But the saying, like the chapter motto of the Lamenters is, "For those we cherish, we die in glory."
What are these people we're fighting? The blue guys? Are they
These
one
are
of
the
us?
Thousand Sons. They worship Siege. Basically, when they started to worship Siege, so you'll notice that when you kill the Marines,
Yeah.
kind of just pop into dust. Essentially, when they started worshiping Siege, there was a thing known as the Flesh Chain, which, if you weren't a sorcerer or a psychic, essentially it just turned them into dust.
Oh, really?
They're a rubric, essentially. That's why they're called that, is because they are just the suit of armor.
Oh.
They're basically terracotta soldiers. But it is a nice detail as well. The sorcerers still have their flesh and stuff, so if you kill a sorcerer, you'll notice they actually do bleed. Yeah, that's, you know, that's the Lord of Change for you. Good old Siege. Siege is all about change. That's his whole shtick. He really likes change, even to his own detriment. There's been several cases where Siege will just foil the Thousand Sons and anyone else's plans just simply for the reason of change. Slaanesh is just horny god. She's all about like debauchery and overindulgence and also torture and shit like that. Nurgle is the Lord of Plague. So he smells terrible and looks awful, but he's also a master manipulator. He is often referred to as the grandfather because he presents himself that way, like a kind and loving grandparent who has your best interest at heart, when in fact he's actually just wants you to be gross. He views his horrible plagues as gifts, shit like that. And then there's Khorne, who's just bloodthirsty. He just wants you to kill things. Which, technically every single person worships Khorne, no matter what, because any sort of, even if you worship him directly, it's just any sort of conflict fuels his whole shtick, so. Khorne just is powerful all the time, as long as there's people killing each other. God, I keep hitting down on the D-pad to heal because Code Vein feels down on the D-pad, but this game feels up on the D-pad. Honestly, I'd say we got unlucky. Because the best way to get, I think it's like every other way, not every third way, but the best way to get coins is to get Tyranids on the first round, because then that means you get Tyranids on the third round.
Oh, really?
Which is a lot easier than having Chaos on the third round.
Do we still get the coins for killing them, though?
Yeah, you have to complete all of the survival waves to get the reward. And I think it's 5 waves per life cycle.
Analyzing optimal battlefield resupply.
I think that's slow your roll.
Fresh steel.
Medicine here.
Steam injection administered.
Your targets have arrived.
No enemy shall make it past us, brothers.
Hello. Little Hierophant. What do you need the coins for? He's trying to get like that cosmetic shit?
Yeah, I'm just trying to unlock the coins and stuff. Or unlock the cosmetics. So I look cooler.
Take that, you Egyptian bitch.
We have reports of a command presence on the battlefield. You may be in for a challenging fight.
We shall triumph.
Ah, fuck, went down.
Terminus somewhere. It's
Good.
Albert, damn it. Alright, that's not.
Is that what is that big guy right there?
The Hell Brute. Basically, in the 5th wave, there's always a boss. On Tyranids, it can be either the Zoanthrope or the Carnifex. On Chaos, it's always the Hell Brute. And when you get to Wave 2, there's 2 bosses, and on Wave 3, there's 3 bosses. So Wave 3 on Chaos is literally 3 of these fucking assholes, and it's just as annoying as you could possibly imagine.
Fucking damn it. How did I go down again? What did I get hit by? Literally did not see shit. Do you get like better ways to like survive damage and shit like later
Yeah,
on?
when you get like perks and stuff, usually there's ones that are more like survivability, stuff like that.
Fucker.
Basically just lay into the Hell Brute, because it's literally the thing that just makes the wave end. It does.
God damn it. Oh my god, I respawned in 50 seconds. Or probably when the round ends, I assume.
Purge the priority targets from the combat zone. Augurs no longer detect any high-profile targets.
Are the bots basically immortal or no? Or do they actually die too?
They die. Rubric Marines are technically immortal, just because they like... They just rebuild after you break them. Like at some point their armor will reform back into a Rubric Marine. But like Chaos Spawn, the Zanglors, fucking... any of the Tyranids, they die. Oh, by the way, see at the bottom where it says like Dreadnought support?
Yeah.
If you ever have enough points, just start dumping them into that. Because that's literally gonna be super useful for like Wave 2, because that just means like at the start of Wave 5, we can get a Dreadnought. He'll just walk around for 5 minutes and fucking shoot everything.
Do we need to reach this point? Symbol in the elevator?
Yep. Basically, this is like kind of like Warframe, how it's like the extract or keep going thing. You go to the elevator asks if you want to extract or keep going. Sector secure. Yes, every 3rd sector you get 300 and sector 5 is 500. I've never made it to sector 5.
Is it just like too hard?
Yeah. Once you hit wave 20, it starts to
Yeah.
get a little
Wait,
fucking
leave really quick.
ridiculous.
Cause I gotta go eat dinner this first, like 10
Okay.
minutes. But
We did get 60 coins for doing that though.
Yeah.
First wave.
so it just gets insanely stupidly hard, like at
Yeah,
like
it'll
2-5.
spawn a billion enemies, and I think they all start doing more damage. Then, obviously, at the end, the bosses start to multiply, so when you're dealing with, like, 3 hell brutes, it becomes just annoying as shit.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Tyranids are more tolerable, obviously, because of the synaptic shock killing the little guys around you. But chaos doesn't get that. So you have to deal with everything all at once.
Alrighty. So is there like a new game plus in Code Vein 2 or like what now?
Yeah, there is. I haven't started it yet because I'm trying to get some of like the boosters and stuff. The thing that a lot of people are surprised at, me included, is that Code Vein 2 doesn't have any co-op,
Yeah, that's
which is interesting. Code Vein 1's whole deal was that they wanted you to play the game with a friend, but Code Vein 2 has no multiplayer whatsoever. I guess story-wise, it kind of makes sense. They want you to use the companions and get like their boosts and stuff. That
Yeah.
and the partners are an interesting system. In the game, your partner can die. They take no, like they can be knocked back, but they have no health bar, nothing like that. They do minimal damage that can like be healed back by the boss and starts to add up over time.
Yeah.
They do like bigger attacks that you do more damage, but they can't die. And when you die, your companion goes away for a certain amount of time, which extends every time you go down.
Yeah.
And if you die in that window, then you actually die.
Oh.
But there are quite a few companions that are very, like, there's one guy you get, like, way later in the game named Craig who gives you Foul Blood Barrier, which just protects you from a big hit of damage. Which some of the fuckers in that game, I'll say it, I love the game, I think it's peak as shit. A lot of the enemies have a problem of there being no fucking openings to hit them.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally just attack, 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 and then when their opening would be for you to attack, they do, like, a backstep and you can't hit them. And then they immediately start attacking again. There was one boss, Camillo, who is literally just that. He's just, like, this big werewolf motherfucker, basically. But he'll do, like, this long-ass 8-hit combo, and then you hit him once, and then he backsteps, and then you have to wait again. A lot of the bosses don't suffer from that. That's very well balanced, but there's 2 of them notably that are like that. Camillo is one of them, where it's just like, when do I get a fucking hit in? When am I allowed to hit the boss? There's no windows.
Alright, I will be right back.
Right. I'll be here. Here, Rogobaye.
Yo, what's good? I'm a noob. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Timed out, so I'm gonna need another invite.
Anything good added in the Terraria update?
A lot of shit. It's a lot of stuff. A lot of cool new whips, like summer, stuff like that. Couple melee weapons, all like quality of life stuff. They had like portraits to the NPCs and shit.
Why does Avarax kind of look like a Star Wars planet a little bit? Like Coruscant.
Anything looks like a Star Wars planet because it's just what that planet looks like.
Are there any pink factions in this game?
Unfortunately, no. You can get pink as a color, but there's no faction actually. Is pink.
Are you a
So I made some Black Templar drip as well.
Oh, nice.
Figure we might as well match.
Do the Ultramarines and the Black Templar get along, or no?
I don't think anyone gets along with the Black Templars. I think they tolerate them.
Really? Are they still making lore for this game, or what? Like stories, or?
Still making lore for 40k, yeah. The story's still going.
What is the end goal of the Marines?
Take over the fucking universe, I guess. Once every Xeno has been exterminated and only humanity remains, I'm sure their job will be done.
Is leading a swarm along a corridor toward the astropathic relay. Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation.
We will bring the Imperium's fist down on the leader beast's skull.
Delta Wing box check. Meridian reporting. Approaching landing zone.
Tlassa on the march to take that Tyrant's head.
Acknowledged. Proceed to relay. Maintain box reports. Damocles out.
Another thing too, as well, when you do siege matches or whatever, you
Yeah.
unlock skins for your weapons. They're not like super fancy or anything. It's just you get a red one, a white one, and a blue one. They unlock randomly.
I got the white one.
So you're a black Templar. You have to run it.
Like, do a lot of the Ultramarines have families, or are they like supposed to like not have like relations with women?
They have families, but they can't reproduce.
Oh,
So their
okay.
family would just be like their family, but not like they don't have like genitals anymore.
Oh, like
Work.
they got
So-
removed.
Well, they don't need them.
Oh,
There are a few, I believe, chapters that still encourage them to keep ties with their family. The Salamanders are one of them. They send people back to Nocturne so they can, you know, hang out with their family for a bit. Which must be jarring. It's like, oh yeah, that's Uncle fucking Yarkson, you know, he's a space marine. He shows up every 50th fucking family reunion. Makes a mean casserole, that guy.
do you think these guys know how to bake at all, or no?
I'm sure some of them do. Besides polishing their armor. other things that don't involve killing.
I wish the blood stayed on the armor for like the entirety of the round.
Yeah.
It's like, how did I clean my armor mid-fight?
It's just always slightly raining. It's a drizzle, so you can't see it, but it's slowly over the period of time washing in.
Are they still updating this game? Or
Yeah,
Rayburn.
they're adding a Tech Marine next and a lot of other shit in the next update.
so what is a Tech Marine?
Essentially, there's the Adeptus Mechanicus, right? The Tech Priests. They're
Yeah.
basically kind of like basically they're responsible for like all of the technical workings.
Ah,
So they have like a lot of metal bits on their body, and like the Adeptus Mechanicus like wig on their back with extra arms. I'm pretty sure this one's ability is that you get like a little turret on your back. Shit. Which is pretty neat. The only downside is that obviously Tech Marine's gonna come out. Everybody's gonna want to play Tech Marine. And redundancy is not allowed, so
yeah, that's
most
gonna
people are
be.
gonna have to play alone because you can't double up on the same Marine.
Why can't you do that? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
Minotaur does not store
You have to encourage diversity in play. The game does have a system now that tries to put you in a match where somebody isn't the class you will want to play. So if I'm tactical right now and I try to join a match, it'll try and match me up with people who aren't already playing tactical.
Ah, okay.
But obviously when Tech Marine comes out, it's like everyone's gonna want to play Tech Marine. It's gonna be the easy guy.
Well, yeah, and level them up and stuff, which takes a while. I heard leveling up in this game takes forever.
To, like Prestige 4 and shit.
Magazine out. Magazine grab motor just set.
Detonator prime.
This is Red Guy. What are you doing?
Direct me to where I can place these charges.
Stream is somewhere.
One is life.
Ravner, apparently. Prepare for extra waves. An asshole called reinforcement.
Is it like really hard to kill a Space Marine or no?
Yeah, they're obviously this is a video game, so they can't make you just flat out fucking invincible.
Yeah.
But Space Marines take a lot of fucking hits.
Are Space Marines more like a Navy SEALs Black Ops type shit, or are they like just the actual military?
Well, there is the military. There's the Astra Militarum, where the guardsmen you see everywhere.
Yeah.
That's your standard military. Space Marines would basically be like your fucking drop shot turbo troops. More like Delta, I guess you could say, rather than like a
Delta Force.
For the best of the best. You want to go more fucking fantastical military forces, they're more like fucking Ghost Recon.
Do you think they would put up a formidable fight against the Guardian, or would they die to a
Put
Guardian?
up a formidable fight, honestly. And a lot of people would say they're probably comparable to Cabal, but I feel like they'd be better than Cabal.
Well, I mean, Cabal, you just
Especially
shoot their
they have shit
heads.
Like Imperators and Titans and shit.
What the hell are Cabal are the most annoying when? I don't know. I don't really mind fighting Cabal. Are kind of easy. In D1, if you shoot their little heads would pop off and they'd spray blood everywhere. Who would win, Space Marines or Doom Guy?
Guy, because he's literally unkillable.
Without his armor, though.
Doom Guy, because he's literally unkillable.
Without his swords and guns.
Doom Guy, because he's literally unkillable.
But he doesn't have his weapons.
It doesn't matter. He can fight with his bare fucking hands. The
Di-
blood punch was a main mechanic in fucking Eternal. That was just his hand.
Doom Guy, but he has a limp.
Such illustrious company in the rear
Because
ranks.
he's literally invincible.
We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lord.
If you're
Alright.
fighting an angry immortal who's too angry to die and can do anything with his fucking bare hands, it's always going to be Doom Guy.
I've tired to say
Doom Guy, but his hands are handcuffed behind him.
News.
It's just gonna start headbutting people.
Without armor support to tackle a target
Doom Guy, but he has a neck brace on and his hands are tied behind him.
It's just gonna start kicking people.
Is this a withdrawal order?
Doom Guy, but he's tied to a
Why
bed.
don't just say Doom Guy, but he's in a fucking coma, which is the basis of the start of 2016. Yes, the only way they would win is if the Doom Guy is taking a fucking nap.
Wait, is that how they won? That's how they killed him?
Yes, in June 2016, you wake up in a coffin because the way the demons beat you is they sealed you in a coffin and put you to sleep.
Wow. Does that piss him off, or like does he wake up like happy?
Well, I mean, he wakes up angry. The first thing he does upon waking up in 2016 is bash in a demon's fucking skull, so... Clearly he wasn't incensed about the whole thing.
Who'd win, Master Chief or Ultramarine? Or Space Marine or what?
That's cheap as versatile. You can probably take out a couple, but he gets taken out. I feel like the Ceramite armor is definitely a lot better. That cheap would at least have the ability to pick up a bolt or those. You definitely take out animals.
Alright.
Or a squadron of them.
Who'd win, Noble 6 or a Space Marine?
Noble 6 is strong, but he's not as strong as Master
Who would win, an Ultramarine or a common ODST troop?
An Ultramarine. ODSTs are just normal fucking people.
They have guns though,
the arcade boss.
Yeah, but still.
and strong team communication.
Give the hive beast
So just Space Marines.
detonate the charges now.
They like to detonate the charges.
So gun skins are just random then?
Yeah. They don't give you any skins from any weapon that character has. So I keep getting ones that won't give the weapons I can use.
Fill dates. Telasa to Delta. We destroyed it.
Like, I wouldn't mind a skin for the melted gun or like fire blaster or anything like that. I keep getting skins for like the fucking plasma pistol, which I've never touched.
So what is this new Fat Warframe? What is her abilities?
She's an artist, I guess.
She like does ink, like Bendy and the Ink Machine shit, or like I've not.
Technically.
Have they showcased her abilities at all?
I don't think it's full. It's okay to like her design.
That beast is not yet dead.
Sounds like we have a hunks, brothers.
I would just hope she's good.
Yeah.
She might be hard to fashion frame though.
Stubborn boss.
I hope you can take those like ink blotches off a little bit, or some of them at least.
Or at least dye them better.
Yeah, or at least
Flat, matte black.
yeah.
I'll probably just make her pastel colors or some shit. Different colors. Because I get the point of the monochromatic, because she's like meant to be like a painter, like a sketch, but it just doesn't translate very well.
Are there normally only like 3 to 4 Space Marines working together at a time, or is there like hundreds of them?
No, there's hundreds. There'll usually be like platoons. We're basically just like a special operations unit.
Ah.
When you play Siege mode, you get the like level up thing. Like if you level up the little Astra Militarum, then you eventually start getting Space Marine NPCs that spawn in.
It is called evasion. Look at it flee.
But like they have, like not every
Eliminate.
fucking Legion follows this, but the Codex Astartes kind of outlines like each platoon should have this and this and this, and usually they're in like actual full squads with like every type of unit.
So are there more units than the ones we see in the one we're getting?
Yeah. There's like different types and shit like that. Like the ones we have now are real units like vanguards. I don't think they're technically called what they're called.
Yeah.
Because tactical, like, I think they are tacticus and shit like that. But like there are other units. Like there's like the apothecaries, the medics, there's the librarians, which are psychers. They have like psychic powers. There's obviously tech marines, which we're getting in the next update. There's chaplains, which is what fucking Leandros is in this game, which are basically just like overseers.
Who's that one guy that in the before I started the first mission? He's got like he's the Black Templar or something, and he's got a skull helmet and a hood.
That's a chaplain.
Ah, okay. Do they do anything, or do they just kind of sit around and do nothing?
Yeah, they're kind of like the overseers. They kind of make sure everybody's in line, if I recall correctly.
Ah.
No turning back now.
Is there any requirements that Black Legion or whatever Black Templars can have on their armor, or can they do anything?
Damn thing.
I
As
think
long
they just have to have the heraldry. I think most Space Marines kind of just look the same,
Nothing
with
but
like the
static.
standard armor.
Is this the dead zone?
The lieutenant will just have to
Technically, I'm not even wearing the correct helmet. I picked this helmet because it's more 90, but this is the Dark Angel's helmet.
are like other
If you do
factions?
If you do like the strategy stuff, there's a specific Black Templar helmet that has like their little cross symbol on it.
Is this a Black Templar helmet or no?
No, that's just a, it's like a different version of the Phobos helmet. It just has a skull on it.
It is going up that wall. Let us try to.
He's going up that wall.
You notice with the helmets in this game look a little different from the helmets in the first game. That's because in this game you're a Primaris Marine,
What's that?
and in the first game you're the first one.
You know that short film
Go ahead.
that was made by that one dude about, and he's like the Retribution. They're like the Retribution. There's like one guy in that film that has like a pointy mask. He's got like a little like plague doctor looking face helmet.
Mickey masks? You can do
Yeah.
that in this game.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the
On
Roman
him.
guard typically wear those.
I want to make
Yeah,
a
the first
Retribution mask guy. So the Retribution is an actual faction?
mask. They're Retribution.
Yeah, the Retribution or whatever.
Yeah, there's a ton of different like fucking legions. They don't even have every legion in this game.
Isn't there like thousands of them?
There's hundreds that has in there. Between like actual factions and first foundings, unknown foundings, fucking homebrew factions that people just make on their own. They really are canon, so it wouldn't be in this game, but there would be a lot. There'd be like at least 100. Fucking Space Marines have like 13 offshoots. They all look fucking damn near identical.
Really?
They all have the same, like, there's like Ultramarine offshoots or offshoots like Imperial Missile tend to have like a lot, like obviously fucking Lamenters are an offshoot of the Blood Angels but are yellow instead of red. But like a lot of the fucking offshoots And they're all some variation of wolf, like Stormfangs, fucking Black Manes, shit like that. And they all have like wolves as their sigil. There's the Lamenters, it's like a heart. Heart checkerboard. Sigil, because they're so kind, their sigil is quite literally a fucking bleeding heart.
What year are we living in this game?
40,000.
How many more years in the future is that?
Well, it's 2,000 now, so 38,000.
Ah, it's pretty far.
Yeah. Quite a long time, that.
Hey, we got A rank.
See what I won. With arms.
I got level 4. Oh, I got melee champion and retribution. Mastery reached for the mastery gained.
So you go up or two.
Car.
Yeah, what arms did I get? I got these ones with a little coin on the hands. I'll put this on, why not? Yeah, this looks good.
Okay, let's see what we got. Damage increased by 10%. Headshot. Should I just overall damage or headshot damage? Which was better for the heavy bolt?
Usually I just pick overall damage.
For the chainsaw sword, did you do if you have armor remaining, melee damage is increased by 10%, or if you just melee damage increased by 5% overall?
I did melee increased by 5% damage overall.
Alright.
Because I wanted the health attacks restored contested, and then I went to the strength one after that, and then I went up into the top tree.
Alright.
As soon as you get to the third one, you can go upward and swap the tree.
Oh, we got a new chest plate of some kind. Oh, it's just got like grenades attached to the front of it now.
Two more missions, like my final gear piece. A little chainmail belt. Wouldn't mind that.
What does Armory Data Artificer mean?
Armory Data Artificer?
Yeah, it's like a purple thing or like armory data. There's mastercrafted, and then there's like art
Oh
of.
yeah, the little green, purple, and orange tokens.
Yeah.
Basically, when you go up higher difficulties, you'll find armory data.
Okay.
It's like you run around the map, and there will be these little servo skulls. You just walk up to them and you collect it. You also get them if you do the siege mode.
Oh, okay.
At a time. And if you get 3, you can take those 3 and level them up into one of a higher tier. So if you have 3 greens, then you can make a purple.
Do these count towards our wins too if we do operations, or no?
No.
Or whatever this is. This shit.
Nah, siege mode wins don't count towards your thing. They should, but they don't. Like, 1 sector clear should just give you 1 army. But it doesn't. So you're forced to sit there and do 35 runs of decapitation for every class.
I want to at least get to the 300 coins. That'd be nice. Unless it's too hard to do that, then oh well. Kadaku. What does the first game do? Like, what do you do in the first game?
Fight chaos and orcs.
As long as you're stunned, so does this fortress.
Is that the game that has
Game, the main
Leanne?
chaos is, the Black Legion.
Is that the game that has Leandris in it?
Eliminate the enemy forces. Protect the fortifications.
Servants of the war.
Why do you play as the Ultramarines in every game?
Or because of the poster boy in the
Destroy these
series.
With all
abominations.
the fire in your souls, Cadians.
Armor replenished.
Prepare for direct engagement.
What happened to your hand there?
I'm a lamenter, so I probably lost it in some ridiculous fashion.
Now we got the Chaos people, right? Round 1.
At least we got a bulwark AI, they can be alright. I remember when they were just gonna add chaos spawn. And everyone was so excited, like, oh, finally we're getting some more chaos. And they somehow managed to make the worst one. Now everyone's like, fucking hate chaos spawn. Oh, by the way, the little human enemies.
Yeah.
are still just people. If you walk into them or roll into them, they just pop.
Really?
Use this
Yeah.
to rearm before they attack.
What is this?
To be fair, I guess if it would be the equivalent of getting hit by a fucking semi-truck if a space marine ran into you at full force. Probably would pop like a fucking mosquito.
Probably. I got an ammo crate up here. I changed my left arm plate, so I got this little thing
I
on it.
got the Death Watch one.
Yeah.
be a Death Watch Black Templars.
Are marching on the fortress.
We will be victorious, Captain.
Fortress's subterranean rebels have been breached. Activate the emergency doors.
We will trap them in the tunnel. Lockdown process has begun.
Emergency door closure in process.
Just watch you fucking zip past me at Mach truck. Also, these little blue side objectives are just to get one of them for currency.
Wait, they're for extra currency?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, in game, like in mode, instead of stuff you use to buy the like ammo post and shit.
Magazine in. Feel your pulse, brothers. Switching compacts.
The enemy will return. Now is the time to resupply.
A minor victory, but a victory nonetheless.
We have detected enemy reinforcements.
They have chosen death.
Okay, cool. I got one armor second back, but once again, chaos spawn, so I got fucking knocked immediately when I was in a fucking got out of the animation. Lost 2 armor seconds, so.
Oh, what the fuck? I got hit by some magic bullshit. Thank God we have a robot that can just heal through. Wow, I'm still locked. Okay. Oh my God, they're just on me. Jesus Christ.
nuts.
Yeah.
Enemies do a lot more damage than you can feasibly heal back with melee or bullets.
Smells like fresh munitions.
Especially when you get stun locked every fucking third hit. And then you can't get out of it.
Against that, refresh your gear before battle resumes.
They should hurry. I grow impatient.
Smash ready to scan.
Leave no foes standing. Enemies pay for their trespass.
Enemy forces incoming.
No enemies shall make it past us, brothers.
Mortal wound healed. What does that mean?
You had a mortal wound if you were down twice, which means that if you had gone down a third time, you would have died and had to go through respawn.
Additional orders incoming.
But because you didn't die in a certain period of time, your mortal wound healed. So now your deaths are reset.
Ah, okay.
I was wrong to expect the best fight. But we must find the data set.
I must look elsewhere. I did not find the data set.
Yeah. Fuck your stupid surfboard, bitch.
This information should prove valuable to you. Well done.
God damn. Oh my god. What the fuck just lit me up? Oh my god, it's like a big old blue guy with a machine gun.
Hey, you found a Terminator?
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, this guys don't fuck around.
We can actually extract after this, the boss fight or whatever. Because I have to go put my laundry in the dryer. And that'll take a second.
I'm not gonna home anyways. So. Polar, someone's dead.
Yeah, he is.
Stop and reload. The enemy will return
Need to
as
heal,
soon
boy.
They will come. I will annihilate them.
Alright, boss fight time. More like bitch fight time.
Armor fortified.
Oh, that's a high five right there.
Please aid me in the fight to come. Dispensing stims. Smells like fresh munitions.
You ever call your teacher just like, hey, teach? Like, what's up, teach?
No.
And then you give them a nice ass tap, like as you leave.
No, I've never sexually harassed any of my teachers.
You sure?
Very short. You can't possibly easily win Marines. I have cute anime girl music on in the background. I'm empowered by God and anime.
Oh Jesus. I'm fucking getting stun locked.
Scanners detect enemy reinforcements. Prepare for a challenging fight.
Eliminate these threats with ease.
Oh shit.
The fucking bulwark's getting dogged on right now. Where did all of my health just go?
Oh my god. Whoa. I'm literally stun locked in the fucking corner. I'm literally stun locked.
I literally fucking got hit by 2 sniper shots, lost all of my health, and then got stun locked by fucking Terminator.
I think our bulwark's probably gonna get stun locked too, probably.
Probably. That's the problem with fucking stun lock. You literally can't get out of them. You can't block, you can't like dodge out of them. That's the thing with like, at least in like Elden Ring, if you get caught in like a stun lock, you can like, usually after the second hit, they give you extra points so you can get out of it. In this game, it's just die.
Yeah.
Like he literally, like he can't do anything. Look how many fucking enemies are chasing him.
Yep.
Like what is he supposed to do? We're both gonna die, so we're not gonna get anything.
These 50 fucking meatballs came around the corner. I didn't know what to do. And then they jumped.
Waiting for a squad member to revive you. Oh, I'm actually up somehow. I have no fucking clue how. You're
I'm dead,
That's
but
nice.
I'll be back in 50 seconds.
Must eliminate high
I'm just
priority
gonna roll. I'm
enemies.
just gonna roll away.
You have like 3 meatballs chasing you.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. I can't do anything about them because if I try to parry one or kill one, then they're all gonna start swinging and then I'll get stun locked. I just have to like, I have to find like an area. I have to find like a stem or something. There's one right here.
Oh,
Oh,
they.
look, there's all of them immediately because they're fucking faster than God.
The weak can be eliminated after we purge the strong.
Bulwark.
There's another 4. There's another 4. Oh, there's 6. Another 6 just ran around the corner following the bulwark.
Little look behind you. Oh my god.
Oh, look, more are spawning in now.
Steam injection.
I got 10 seconds. Alright, I'm back. I'm back.
One of them hit me. One of them hit me. That takes 2 armor segments. How is that
Ow.
fair?
I just literally got bitch slapped by the fucking. He has AoE attacks?
Our bulwark is dead if you want to get him.
I can try. I don't have any stims. Oh my god, I'm just fucking running. I don't even know what I'm getting.
The problem is I don't have any stims either, and I'm being chased by about 900 enemies.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Melt a bomb. Melt a bomb, 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 please! That needs the fucking bomb!
See if I can. Come on, please. Yes, I got him up.
I got lucky and found a fucking melt a bomb. I blew up like 6 dudes chasing me. Oh, here's the hell.
Oh, I'm down.
Hopefully our bulwark.
Hopefully. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. I need to just run.
God, it's fucking chaos spawn. Jesus Christ. To clear off enough enemies to get the hell dude alone.
Running. Okay, I managed to buy stims. We're good.
And what needs grappling? Unleashing fragment.
On, reload your fucking gun. Please die.
Let the stronger threats overwhelm us.
What the hell did Joe?
He's on me. He's on me. I can.
He teleported away from me to teleport to you. Are you serious?
I got him.
One in.
I got him.
I was literally about to kill him, but he teleported across the map to get to you.
Oh my god.
That
That
was
was
pretty fucking touch and go there for a minute. Can you see why people don't like chaos?
Yeah. Jesus.
When we're fighting Tyranids, kill a warrior, all the little assholes around you die. And the big guys, they take a hit, they get stunned for a second. It gives you time to recuperate, kind of gather your bearings, you know?
Yeah.
With chaos, it's literally, we're gonna throw about 900 things at you, and you're not gonna be able to do a thing about any of them. You're basically just dead. It's fun. You better hope your goddamn AI bulwark knows what he's doing.
He only went down once, which is pretty good. He has a shield though, so.
He's built for defense. I hope he wouldn't die
Change
very
position,
fast.
squad. The enemy approaches the arsenal.
Full specs ready to scan.
Meh.
Jesus fucking Christ. Maybe it's because I'm a lamenter. Keep getting bad luck because I'm the guy cursed with bad luck. Alright. Now press the buttons.
Alright, I'm gonna extract and then we're gonna go grab my what's in the closet?
I'm
Laundry.
gonna
Here, back.
switch my fashion back to my death watch and then I'm gonna go say hi to my ma. Let me get a wiener pizza. What was that?
The home is the club. Alrighty.
do some operations. We should do the void ship one. That was pretty cool.
Which one's that? Vortex?
The one all the way at the bottom.
Reclamation?
Yep.
Is this like a long one or like a...
Relatively short, honestly. It's not super long. It's like normal length. Most of the chaos ones are long as shit.
Oh, really? What do the metal circles embedded in their skulls mean again?
How long they've been in service. It's one stud every, I think, 50 years and a golden stud every 100.
So Titus has 3 metal ones or silver ones on his head.
No, it's about 150 years.
What do recruits look like? They just wear like basic ass armor?
Yeah. Like when you're on the ship and you see how they all have like the same gear on, that's basically what they were.
37 hours, 12. The value of the Wrath of Espandor is twofold. Its cyclonic arsenal and its proximity to several Tyranid war vessels. Combat Squad Phaedrus is already on board and is the tip of the spear. Additional squads are inbound to secure objectives.
Where's Earth like? Where's Earth compared to us right now?
Terra exists,
Wrath of Esper
but it's like
perform her
not
duty
doing great,
one last time.
as far as I can remember.
Is that what they call Earth now?
Yeah, Terra.
How to site located Phaedrus.
Progress towards the Ordnance Depot. Your rendezvous with you and combat soldiers on there. Remain vigilant. The Xenos infestation goes deep in this ship.
Expect close quarters combat as we head to the Ordnance Depot.
Seems quiet so far, but that will change. The Tyranids certainly have been busy devouring this vessel.
Multiple contacts swarming our locus. What is your status, Talassa? Good. We have drawn their focus. Keep
We lost to Phaedrus.
Talassa. Combat Squad Herator reporting. We lost box contact with Combat Squad Phaedrus. What will be your status?
Was about to ask you the same, Herator.
We must consider our brothers lost then. Our objective is to secure the cyclonic warheads at all costs. Countering heavy Tyranid resistance.
Hold fast, Teraton. Our duty is dealing death.
Straber, that weapon of yours is the pride of the armory. Agreed. Good talk.
Good talk.
He just said that's a good gun, and then he was like, I
That
agree.
weapon of yours is the pride of the Imperative. Yes, it is. Good talk. That's all I have to say about that. Yeah. Every character does have like a unique personality. Ray-Ban is like very cold and calculating about everything.
Who's Ray-Ban?
Stray-Ban, who's heavy.
Ah.
Every character has a name. Like yours is your Vanguard, so you're Decimus. I believe tactical is Valius. Everyone's got a somewhat Romanish name because we're the Ultramarines, so they're fucking. Their whole deal is Romanistic.
Hmm. Who would win the
White
old?
Scars have like a Mongol aesthetic.
Who would win, the Ultramarines or the Roman Empire in their prime?
The literally just asked who would win Master Chief or a pile of ants. You know what? That's a theory video I want to see. How many Roman soldiers does it take to kill one space marine?
Your silence, Fabius. How is your morale?
If Space Marines aren't wearing their armor, though, are they more vulnerable? Or
Yeah, they're more vulnerable.
That is considerate.
because they take their helmets off.
Armor, but, well, main characters take their helmets off because they have fucking plot armor. If a normal space marine took their helmet off, one bullet to the head and still fucking killed them. There's one scene in the campaign where a bomb goes off.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, one bomb wouldn't kill a space marine. That makes no sense. But if you look with your eyes, because it shows that a piece of fucking rebar went straight through his fucking eye and into his brain and that.
Is that Astartes short video made by that guy? Is that canon or is that just fan fiction or fan
I
made?
don't remember, because there's a lot of lore to go off of, so it could be from like the books or something.
Because he like shows up in this like world with like giant skeleton statues of some kind. I don't know where is that? Or is that just
a
a?
lot of giant skeleton things, but if it's skeletons, chances are it's some Necrons. I haven't seen Astartes in a while, so I can't remember what's in it, but it might be Necrons.
He made. I think he's making a second one,
Wouldn't surprise me.
part 2.
It is kind of crazy that entire thing is screw up one dude.
Confirmed. Combat Squad Heraton.
The Imperium would be proud. I feel like it'd probably be feasibly impossible, but if it ever gets to the point where he secures like Uber Turbo company funding, you should just make like a short for like every region.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'd love a short about my boys World Winters. It'd be cool to see it as more like salamanders. Just how everybody operates. We get the Minotaurs in there, why not? Blood Ravens, of course. Everybody loves the Blood Ravens. Blood Ravens love stealing.
My favorite is the Black Templar cartoon where they go take out the furries from Flash Gets or whatever.
Honestly, considering the Black Templar's intention, they probably would see a bunch of people dressing up as animals as some form of heretical action.
Yeah.
These people worship animals instead of the Emperor. Purge them, purge their
Are all are all Black Templars like religiously like fanatic, or are there any chill ones?
So yeah, they're basically the hand of the Inquisition.
Hmm.
They're like the Astartes division of the Inquisition.
Are there any defects? What happens if you defect from your Legion or whatever?
Well, there are defects. Sometimes Space Marines will get disillusioned with their chapter and they'll join some form of chaos. I feel bad for the guys who end up joining the Death Guard, considering they tend to get robbed of their free will and get turbo mushed into plague beasts, but you know. I'm sure most times they probably get caught about to defect or commit heresy and their subscription to life is summarily canceled.
Probably.
Match confirmed.
Put them in the old incinerator.
Ow.
laser fucking hell.
Uh-oh.
Don't move.
Attention boarding parties. We have confirmation that Combat Squad Phaedrus is lost. I need a mission status update from all remaining combat squads. Combat Squad Heraton Hill. Redirecting along newly advised path. Combat Squad Octavia reporting in. Cyclonic armament secured for now. Talasa, you are nearing the reactor cooling hall. Report on its condition when you arrive.
Xenos everywhere.
Oh my.
All squads, we have updated our
Feel
battle
free to take some pot
strategies.
shots at him.
Reinforce Octavia and
Might as well artificially increase the kill numbers.
Talasa, your new orders are to destabilize
Also, I'm sure you already know, but the people who made this are the same people who made the World War Z games.
Are they?
Yeah, they use the same engine and shit like that. That's why you can have that many, like, Tyranids on screen at a time without, like, affecting performance too much, because it's the same thing they use for World War Z to, like, render them out and still make them, like, killable and shit.
And that's why there's like screamers and stuff.
Well, these are just Tyranid settings. There's, like, the tabletop. No, in actual universe, they would be a lot weaker. Like, normally, 2 or 3, maybe 4 bullet shots would be enough to take out a warrior like this. That and warriors are, like, rare.
Oh really?
Universe. Like these dudes, the big guys here. Normally, you wouldn't see a lot of them. You definitely wouldn't see, like, 17 of them standing next to each other like you do in this.
Are they just more rare?
Yeah, because they're bigger units. Most of the time, Tyranids would kind of just do like this, where they try to kind of overwhelm you with numbers, so they don't really technically need more than like Horn Magants most of the time,
Hmm.
and Turn Magants. Like seeing 3 warriors standing next to you like this is not something that would be a common occurrence.
Ejected.
Registering extreme temperature fluctuation. Plasma cooling efficacy severely reduced. Excellent, Talasa. You will need to repeat the same process at the secondary. Access granted to the bridge console.
Oh, massive wave! I didn't even notice. Like how heavy there is just raining hellfire down on them. You know what?
Identify blockages that can move Xenos organisms. Tyranid bioarmor must be removed.
Ow.
Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms.
So I can't see it.
Ah.
Rods all decommissioned. Temperatures at critical level. Plasma reactor shutting down to prevent catastrophic detonation. Delasa, do not let the reactors cool down. This cruiser will soon perform its final
Zoanthrope? Uh-oh.
Proceed to the decks below and force the plasma reactors to overheat.
The putrid tyranny never know what to do.
I'm gonna kill that Zoanthrope, but he's stuck behind the wall, so I guess he's hitting the elevator. I know Zoanthropes are bugged a lot like that. Whenever they seem there's, I think it's like the third area, sector 3 in the wave survival.
Yeah.
Whenever the Zoanthropes spawn on that map, they tend to weirdly spawn beneath the ground, and you just have to like sit there and wait until the game realizes that they're beneath the ground, and then it kills them.
Have you received word from our brother in combat squad, Naruto? His approach vector should have taken him through the technical underbelly.
No heretic, but his holes are still lacking.
Understood. Be advised. You remain under heavy Tyranid assault.
Expectation. Tyranny will withdraw from your locus, allowing you time to extract.
Still advised, Talassa. If you do not break the reactor to detonate, the cyclonic warhead will be wasted. Conventional Octavia will redouble our efforts to draw the Tyranids away from your position instead.
Glory Octavio.
We're getting grinders tonight. Oh, that clip where that dude's eating a burger and he's like, "Babe, even the tomatoes is red."
Wait, what?
You see that video?
No.
The dude's eating a burger. It's like the point of the burger is that everything is red. And he goes, "Man, even the tomatoes is red."
Wow.
And he goes, "Man, even the tomatoes is red, bro." It says it twice to iterate that the tomatoes are red, as they always are. Because they're tomatoes, and it scares me that that guy is in the gene pool.
Yeah, he can vote.
Yeah, that guy has the same amount of voter rights as you and me. Maybe Ballas from Warframe was right when he became a dictator and said people want to be told how to think.
I mean, that is true.
Because clearly giving that guy the same amount of voter rights leads to shit like this. You whip man, get out of here. Now you're dead, man. I'm gonna solve this problem with the power of friendship and this gun I found.
Octavio is pinned down. You must destabilize the plasma reactor. Our brothers from Phaedrus and Herator shall not have died in vain.
Well, our brothers from Phaedrus and Marathon fucking suck if they're dying to this.
Yeah, honestly.
Howdy.
Observation logged. Numerous dead servitors.
Tending to my wounds.
Access granted.
Who was the guy you play as in the start of the like tutorial? He's got like the hood and shit.
That was Titus.
Oh, that was Titus. But like, he wasn't a.
At the end of the first game, he gets taken by the Black Templars, the Inquisition, and they put him in Death Watch.
Ah,
That's why I was wearing that instead of the game, because he's in Death Watch.
did he not like to be in Death Watch?
I heard you, woman. I can't pause. Give me a second.
Did he not like want to be in Death Watch?
No one wants to be in Death Watch, but it is seen as an honor to survive it.
Oh,
So don't start the mission yet, Moss. Call me. Like food's here. Grab something to eat. Try not to let me get murdered. Ow. Air. Goddamn it.
Smoking out now. Smells like fresh munitions.
My health is noticeably lower, but I'm not dead. So. Alright, I got a grinder that's also a cheeseburger, and I'm ready to kill. Boss fight time.
That reactor must be destroyed.
oh, boss fight.
It's a dual boss fight. It's like Ornstein and Smo, but instead they're both fast. Ornstein and Ornstein. Ow. In the middle.
Ow.
How'd they do that?
Do these guys have a second phase too, or no?
No. I think the second one gets a little bit stronger once one is dead. But I mean, if we're doing, we're literally doing spreading out between them. So when the second one does get stronger, it's gonna have like no fucking health.
One down.
It's like he knows I got a sandwich I want to eat or something. It's like, I'm gonna attack this guy so he can't get a goddamn bite in him.
Apex Tyranid suppressed.
Hope you're prepared to run, by the way.
Oh, really?
Now, engage the console
Yeah.
to cripple the reactor.
The end of this pulls a Resident Evil. They put you on a timer. You gotta run through a little shit to leave. They give you like 3 minutes or some shit. There's plenty of time to just run.
Advised, the gyroscopic containment shielding prevents catastrophic plasma dispersal. Plasma cores are now exposed. Caution advised. Reactor critical to Lhasa. Disengage.
Do not stumble.
Lhasa, we're tracking your signatures.
Alright, that's true.
Your inheritor leader already on board. Our brothers prevailed.
Could we
3 minutes to haul ass.
Could we survive that in our armor or no?
Probably not, no. Some things even space marines can survive. Like a giant fucking ship exploding around you. That would do it.
How fast can these guys actually run?
Not as fast as you think, but faster than you expect. Also, I thought they looked small compared to us. You gotta remember these like Therma got here are literally the size of like a 6-foot human.
Wait, what does?
These little guys that we're fighting.
Oh,
If you like look at any human enemy or like look at the Astra Northar, the little guardsmen, whatever we're fighting, they're like the same size as us.
oh my.
We're just space marines, so we're way fucking bigger.
Not for your valor, Talasa. This operation would have ended in a major loss for the Imperium. Tyranid losses must exceed our own. This hard-fought victory cost us dearly indeed. The wrath of Espandor's retribution shall rip into the Tyranid fleet with searing, bitter fury. Our honored dead take solace that they have been avenged.
Alrighty. See what new shit I get. What does the data vault do again?
Basically, it's challenges.
Ah,
You like If you do a mission once, there's a certain amount of times you unlock little bits, and then you can turn those in for lore tads, and depending on how many of those you have, you unlock certain rewards.
I see.
I shall be right back. I'm in trench.
All right.
with similar armor as Titus from the beginning of the campaign. Some people are running around with similar...
In Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, your build has to be able to do great boss damage, clear hordes of enemies, and deal with every type of enemy. A Grapnel launcher specialized to Vanguard excels at all of these things. For this build, take any combination of weapons that you want. For Vanguard, they're all good, and a lot of your damage for this build is actually going to be coming from the insane area of effect damage that our Grapnel finishers deal to decimate groups of enemies. Your team and signature perk should be unmatched in Zeal because of
Okay.
How do I unlock the second layer of perks? Do I have to
You
get...
just have to unlock the first layer.
Ah, okay.
It goes from left to right. So basically you hit like level 9, I guess.
Okay.
You hit the second section.
allows your
and
team
then
to
you
recover
hit
health
the-
and tactical prowess because it allows you to... grapnel launcher without prompting its cooldown. For core perks, take upper hand in conviction for survivability. And consecutive execution to restore an equipment charge every 90 seconds. Next, you'll want your gear perks to be Restless Fortitude and Through All the Fight to be Even Gear and Zone of Impact for its fantastic area of effect damage whenever you get a grapple execute. Lastly, your prestige perk should be Battlefield Awareness, Fortitude.
Carl, that's going back.
Launch Restoration, Edge Restoration, so that your build is prepared for anything. In Warhammer 4...
Rank my armory 1 through 6 in Space Marines 2.
Sir. So that was
In Warhammer 4...
Alrighty.
safe.
Yeah, is this the right helmet on for the whatever these guys are? Black Templar?
Black Templars?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, technically they could wear any helmet. Technically, that's not even the right helmet for the armor set you're wearing.
Really?
That helmet is the Mark X Tacticus helmet. You're wearing the Phobos, which is the lighter set, which they did add the Phobos helmet later. I have it on my Vanguard and my Sniper. I prefer it over, honestly, the standard helmet. I don't know why they made the Primaris helmets like that, where it's like flat on the front. They like kind of traded in the fucking signature scowl that the helmets usually have for just like kind of generic knighty looking helmet. Because when you think of like Space Marines, you think of like the Mark 7, the angry eyes and the mad scowl. Like I have on like my helmet, it's just about 8 helmet. But it's like basically the same type.
What is the Chaos gear? Are those specific people, or are those just like armor?
Every Chaos faction has a specific set. The Vanguard for Chaos is the World Eaters. It is Tactical is Black Legion. Vanguard is World Eaters. Assault is Night Lords. Sniper is Alpha Legion. Heavy is Iron Warriors. And Bulwark is Death Guard. They let you switch the colors for some reason. I don't know why. The armor is literally specific to the chapter. It doesn't make any sense for like a Death Guard to be wearing Iron Warriors gear. I think they played their hands on the Iron Warriors a little too early. I get why they did it because it's a heavy and the Iron Warriors are like heavier, obviously, because they're Iron Warriors, but I mean, they're adding a tech marine. They're literally known for augmenting their body like the Iron Warriors are. They did show what it would be though. It's gonna be a red Forcer for the tech marine. I thought it would be an Emperor's Child, an Emperor's Children Marine, because they have, you know, all the other first founding ones besides Emperor's Children. The nice part about the Death Watch stuff here is that once you unlock it, you unlock it for every class.
Our brothers in arms need
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like the little Death Watch shoulder pad you have on now.
Yeah.
You have that for every single class. So it makes it like, once you get everything, it makes it very easy to make a Death Watch loadout for every class. Allows you to at least basely customize your classes without actually having to play them.
Smells like fresh munitions.
fun fact about Space Marines. The little like voice grill in their helmet, the little grill on
Yeah.
the front. It's basically an amplifier in their box of cables, so they can actually talk through the helmets. You can change the volume on them and more, and you can make your voice so loud it fucking kills them.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Because of how their helmets work with the box communications, they can literally turn up their voice so loud to yell to be able to kill things.
That's an in-game feature or just a lore thing?
Now, I wish it was an in-game feature to be able to yell so loud it kills enemies. No, this is the lore thing. That would have like, cause there was like back in the day of like the Kinect, a lot of games would have like a headset or Kinect, they'd have like voice inputs.
Yeah.
It would be amazing if they could program in the ability to fucking yell into your microphone and kill enemies around you. I'm sure that feature would make a lot of people's neighbors fucking hate them though, that's for sure.
Detonator primed.
What's the max level for each character?
25. And then you can prestige four times.
What does the prestige do?
You get an extra perk.
Primed and waiting.
I haven't prestiged any of my characters, mostly because I don't have enough level besides like tactical. And I don't want to prestige, because I don't want to have to get all my perks again.
You just get XP faster for prestiging?
Nope.
Let us use more bombs just to be safe. Magazine out. Magazine in. May the hive mind ready to grow.
There is somewhere.
Explosives prepared. That is all of them. Bring on. The Hive Titan will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses upon the bridge. And deliver the signals commotions into the kill zone.
And open!
There we go.
The plunging attack.
Uh-oh.
They're just strung two fucking voice lines right next to each other with no pause, so it's a disgusting tyrannid scum.
He had to just get that off his chest.
He had to get the double tyrannid out. Swap weapons.
What does swapping weapons actually do? Nothing?
Just swaps your loadout. I'm gonna take this. I need to level my fire blaster anyway. So I'll use the flamethrower for this bit because it's a defense bit anyway.
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company. We've got a handle on these probing strikes.
Alright, holy fuck.
It's the relay that's getting...
Protect me, I'll be right back.
Damn, he's Sicilian. Holy
Is a
shit.
hive tyrant. Once we kill it, the relay will be secure.
That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that
Mighty
big,
righteous task.
we may have to bring down the supply bridge.
Our plan requires it.
Is this a withdrawal order?
Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support.
Coming from the roof or from the bridge?
Show the Emperor's
From the roof, okay.
we are made of. Left flank! See us on the roof!
I'm sure you've noticed it a couple times that we've done this, but it does change slightly. Like there's slight variations to everything. Like sometimes we get 4 bombs, sometimes you'll have a top layer or bottom layer, sometimes you'll have Tyranids from over here or from the bridge.
Got a pile up below. Don't. The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but it is a horde of zealots between you and Tyranus. Take it if they move as one, so shall we. You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure. Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos leader beast will be in visual range shortly.
It is difficult to miss this massive eyesore.
I've never seen such an atrocity. Hold. Give the Hive beast a moment. Detonate the charges now.
Alright, I'm back.
Back.
Isn't the flamethrower like one of the better guns in the game?
We have given the
I think so.
infernal Xenos.
I haven't used it much, but I should. So I'm leveling it up now. I still only have a green one. I need to level up to like purple and shit.
But we blew it up.
Does leveling your guns up to like purple make them do more damage and shit?
Yeah. As they level up, they always start to do more damage, but they also, like, there's different versions of each gun and shit. Like with, like, the one I use the most, the heavy bolter. There's one that, like, gives it more ammo, there's one that makes it single shot and do more headshot damage, there's one that makes it, like, just do more damage only. There's, like, different variations, and there's more variations typically the more you go up.
It is over there, brothers, attempting to claw free.
For the Emperor! For the Show me again and I will take for the Emperor!
So does everyone know that the Emperor is dead, or is it very much in the dark?
It might be one of those things where certain things. I think the Golden Throne is kind of a widely known thing. He's not really like, because of the Golden Throne, he's not technically dead.
Oh.
Technically still alive, capable of doing it as a skeleton.
He's not enjoying life, that's for sure.
Yeah. Also, if you should know anything about the 40k universe, it's that, like, faith and belief are real, tangible things.
Oh.
The fact that the Emperor has been seen as a god for this long basically means he actually is evil.
Oh.
Like, he was powerful before and could do a lot of shit, like the whole Gene Seed and Primarch thing. But basically, at this point, being fed by the Ecclesiarchy, he's basically a chaos god.
I am trained to engage the enemy as he wills.
So people have always debated whether he was a chaos god in the first place anyway.
Me to the front line.
Most people would say he's the chaos god of order.
So if we fought him, we'd probably lose.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to kill a concept.
Was he originally a human?
Yeah, he was like, I think his lore is something like he was a bunch of different people that all combined themselves into one form. He like appears as different things to different people. In like the books or whatever, where it goes over how he's Primarch and he's often described as like in different forms. I think to some guys he kind of appears like a normal dude, but for like Mortarion and shit, he's just like the Emperor. He's like this big golden guy. Which also saying that for a guy who didn't believe in religion and didn't want his people to be religious, he sure did fucking choose to portray himself as this perfect giant golden god.
Yeah.
Also, a lot of the Horus heresy probably would have been prevented if the Emperor had just fucking told his kids more things.
Why can't we break these guys out of this?
It's like a duo fight. They fucking shield each other, and you have to shoot the one that's not shielded.
Ah.
That Elixir beam is super fucking broken.
Yeah.
So you know how it's a beam and it's a uniform form throughout the entire length?
Yeah.
It's actually not. It's a fucking cone. And it gets bigger the further you are away. And if you're at a certain distance, there's literally a spot where you won't be able to dodge it. So you just get hit by it. Like the Chaos Spawn, Sow and Throw Blazer Beam. There's a lot of shit in this game. Like, this game is fun, it's a good game. There's a lot of shit that just needs some, like, rebalancing.
Yeah.
To make it not fucking annoying.
What's the best Warhammer game out there?
I don't know, probably this one. It depends what you're after. A lot of Warhammer games are like Dawn of War is like a real-time strategy game where you actually have to like pick and make units. It kind of works like Civilization does and shit. A lot of people like that. Obviously, this game's, you know, a third-person shooter. Like, I'm sure for some people this game doesn't like suit their itch, but a game like Dawn of War does, where you have to like actually micromanage units and shit like that.
I'd rather play as the Space Marines killing shit rather than like from a bird's eye view.
Find a game where you play as a guardsman. I think that could be interesting, like a guardsman with a squad.
Let us try to head it off.
You just like stand around and guard things every day, all day.
Well, no, you could be like a fucking actual squad of guardsmen.
Oh.
I can see it working like the game Enlisted does. You get like an actual squad of NPCs you swap control between. They all have different roles you have to choose. I think that would be a fun game to play. Or just make another Tau Fire Warrior, that would be funny. First, but you probably don't even know what the Tau are.
Are they an enemy?
Yeah, they're an enemy, they're aliens, but they're basically weeaboo space communists. Like, they're blue people with no noses, but their technology is like hyper, like they have, I shit you not, like anime-ass fucking armor and mech suits and shit.
Really?
Yeah. And they're literally space communists. Out of all the empires, though, you should probably be part of when it comes to between like the Eldar, which are the elves, and the fucking chaos. Tau would probably treat you the nicest. They go off of a caste system, which is, you know, not always great, but they usually treat. I think it's like if you're a human and you join them, they tend to treat you pretty well. there's like a couple examples of like humans joining up with the Tau. Which, considering, you know, they probably only expect you to be a good scientist and don't expect you to, like, give your flesh over to fucking the plague god, it's probably not a half bad deal, all things considered.
Still got some fighting. Good. Feels like those newer folks are much worse.
Lay into his ass, he's got the Auspex on him. Hit it with this whole...
Yeah.
So with that, I think I just unlocked my last piece of gear from Tactical. Actually, no, there's one more. It's just another gear belt, though. Hey, Rang.
Woo.
Belt.
Let's go.
Belt I've been waiting for.
Celestial Lions.
Just going through the heraldry.
The Astarte chapters. Angel's Penitent.
If you hit Y, by the way, you can sort through, like first foundings and shit like that.
Nice. Let's see.
Adeptus Astartes just has all the first foundings, so it has like Iron Hands, which everyone forgets even exists, Imperial Fists, Blood Angels.
People forget Iron Hands exist?
Yeah.
Why did they not
People
do
were
anything?
honestly surprised that Iron Hands were getting like a whole chapter pack. That they remembered they existed just because of the Tech Marine.
Oh, dude, they're not very popular.
No, there's like 4 Iron Hands fans on the planet.
Why? Is it just because they don't do anything, or?
It's boring. There's 2 things that are some form of iron, and most people would probably prefer the Iron Warriors to the Iron Hands.
What about the Minotaurs?
Oh, that would be funny for us to be on the same team if you were a Minotaur.
Why
So
are they?
Minotaurs and Lamenters fucking killed a bunch of each other.
Really?
Yeah. Basically, after the battle happened and the Lamenters were labeled kind of heretical, the Minotaurs were sent in to capture them. And well, the Lamenters didn't want to go out without a fight, so the Lamenters hunkered down, and before being captured, they took out like an entire third of the Minotaurs, which I think in lore, the Minotaurs are mentioned to like respect them for that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's not every day somebody just fucking wrecks your shit. Especially when outgunned and outnumbered as heavily as they were.
Who was outgunned?
Elementers, they had like 200 men left. And the Minotaurs had like a full-ass company.
What are these champion packs? What are these? Like, they can't be altered.
Those are... No, they can be altered. The full set together can't be altered, so like the Imperial Fist Champion, like you can't edit that fully, but you get like the pieces from it to edit around. So like with the Imperial Fist Champion, you get the helmet, the shoulder pads, the chest, and the leg plates, as well as like the backpack. For some reason, even though they did it for the Sanguinary Guard, that like little cloth in the front and shit, they didn't do it for the Imperial Fists. Like the Imperial Fists just have like a nice black cloth in the front. I would love to be able to use it on other things. For some reason, you can't have that one, but you can have the Sanguinary Guard one, which goes with fucking nothing. Also, some things are locked to specific, like, classes. So, like, the Vanguard and the Sniper can use each other's stuff. So, Vanguard can have the Salamander stuff, Sniper can have the full Space Wolf stuff. But, like, Vanguard can't use most of, like, they can't use, like, the Sanguinary Guard stuff, and, like, Tactical or Assault can, or Bulwark can. And vice versa, like the Tactical and shit can't use any of the Space Wolf Champion stuff, aside from like the helmet.
What are the season passes?
It's just all like the gear packs. And all the champion packs that they release.